and welcome, my love, to day 12 of the Manifest Your Body 30-day challenge. I'm so excited that you're here. We need to get moving because it's freezing out here and I need to warm up. But before we get started, you will need an optional pair of ankle weights. Ankle weights are always optional. If you find that during like ab movements or anything, they're just kind of messing up your form, just plop them off. It just adds a little bit more resistance. But you will also be needing a light set of hand weights. I am going for my 5-pound weights today. And we are talking about awareness, your conscious awareness. So when it comes to manifestation, especially with your physical body, we want to really start implementing brain corrective exercises. What this means is that you're convincing yourself that you are in your dream body right now. Right? Like as you are clicking play on this video and doing this workout, like you exist in your dream body now. Whenever an old story comes up that tells you, no, but you're not, you need to be aware of your thought patterns and aware of where your mind is going throughout the day so that you can catch it and so that you can immediately correct it and say, hey, you know what? I don't really choose that anymore. That doesn't resonate with me. I'm choosing this new story now. So it really needs to be wherever your awareness and your attention goes is where your energy is flowing. So we need to be just aware. And that awareness means being present right here, right now, in this moment, in your body, calling your energy in and like just being with you, with yourself. That's just going to strengthen not only your relationship with your body, but with yourself. Okay, let's do this. Let's meet on all fours. Let's take some cat-cows to start warming up the body and so that I do not freeze to death out here. It is the beginning of February. I'm freezing. Take a big inhale as you arch the spine and exhale as you blow all the air out. Inhale, arch the spine, look up, gaze to the sky. Exhale, blow all the air out and start to tuck in through that core. Good. 2 more like this. Blow all the air out. Meet me in a neutral spine. Tuck the toes to the mat. Send your hips back into a downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels, one leg at a time. Take any movement that feels good here. Any sway in the hips, sway in the shoulders, shake your head. Just start to say good morning to your beautiful self. Good. Meet me in stillness in another 3, 2, and 1. Both heels to the mat. Let your chest meet your thighs just for a quick stretch here before you lift through the heels and roll into a plank position. Your left leg is going to come to the outside of your left hand, and we can take a gentle rock here. Good. And another 3. We're back in that plank. 2 and 1. Left leg to plank. Let's go to the other side. Right leg to the outside of your right hand. Take a gentle rock and press here. Good. Meet me back in that plank position in 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it back into a downward facing dog. Find stillness straight away. Both heels meeting the mat. Before we gently roll back into that plank position, let your hips meet the mat. And you take a cobra here. Good. You can peel your left shoulder back as you look back to those left toes. Come through center before you look back the other way towards your right toes. Good. Back through center. Tuck the hips back into a child's pose. And just stretch out through the arms here. Good. And carefully unwind. Need your weights nearby. I want 1 weight in your left hand. As your knees are directly underneath your hips, your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders, and we are tucking in through the belly button. Okay? Your gaze is to the top of the mat and your right leg is extended out long. we are crunching the knee in, extending. Nice pointed toe. Crunch it in, arch through the spine as it comes in towards your chest. Bring it out long. Good. Just 3 more like this, and we are adding in the arm. 2. And 1. Lift that left arm. We are extending it out long. Crunch both in. Arch through the spine. And extend. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you crunch. Good. Really start to wake up the abs as you bring both limbs in and then extend out long. Good. 5 more like this. 4. 3. 2. Hold extended. Bring the palm of your left hand to the mat. Bring it in, elbow to your rib cage. Extend. Crunch it in. Extend, elbow to your ribs. Punch it out. And crunch. Good. Keep going. Moving slow and controlled here. We have another 6. 5. Really pinch that elbow in towards your ribs. 3. 2. And 1. Hold lifted. Just work that arm. You can do it just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight can meet the mat. Pulse through those right toes. Good. Lift it higher for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it lifted. We take a row and lower and lift and lower. Keep going. That right leg is really high in space, engaging through those glute muscles. That core is tucked in tight, and you are rowing and lowering. Good. Tap it down. Good job. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. Tuck the right toes to the mat. Send it back into your downward facing dog. Good. Take a breath here into your plank. Good. And we lift into that pike, down into your plank. We are adding a tap back with that left weight to the right ankle in another 3. Core is in tight. 2. Heels are high. And 1. Bring your weight to your right ankle. Back into plank. If you want to do this without the weight, that is perfectly fine. Just working that left to right motion. Good. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Come back into your plank. Hold here for just another moment. Lower the knees into your child's pose. Good job. Okay, we are going straight into the other side. So your weight is going to shift over to your right hand. Your left toes are out long. Let's start with that leg. We crunch it in, arch through the spine as your knee meets the chest, and extend. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Good. We add that arm and another 3. Nice pointed toe, lengthen the leg. 2. And 1. Meet me out long. Your arm comes out. Both crunch in. Both extend. Good. You are doing so well. You should feel so proud of yourself for showing up today. Day 12. You were so strong. In another 5, we add that extra arm movement where we tuck it in towards the rib cage. Ready? In 3, extend. 2, last 1. Hold the arm out long, flip the palm to the mat. Bring the elbow in towards the ribs, punch it out. Crunch it back in. Extend, elbow to ribs, punch it out. Back in. Good job. Control. You are doing so well. We have 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Stay with that arm. We go in and out. In and out. Just for 5. Keep that elbow lifted. For 3. 2. And 1. Lower the weight. Pulse the leg. Good. Pulse it higher. Just for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hold it lifted. We take a row. Elbow in towards ribs. And row. Good. Check in with your core. Make sure that your weight is evenly distributed through your body. Your gaze can be at the top of your mat or your fingernails. And that weight is driving back behind you. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Your foot tucks into the mat. We send it back into a downward facing dog. Ready? And we plank. Good. Pike. Good. Plank. And pike. Those heels are nice and lifted. We are adding in that tap back in another 3, 2. On this one, right weight meets left heel. We go back into plank. Tap back into plank. Good. You are so strong. We just have 8, 7. If you ditched the weight on the other side, make sure you're doing the same thing on this side, okay? Make sure we are nice and even. But as always, push yourself. Challenge yourself. You are so strong. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet that plank. Hold, hold, hold. Knees can meet the mat. Take your child's pose. Good job. All right, when you're ready, let's get some upper body in. You will need 1 weight in each hand. Come on up. Your bum is going to be hovering off your heels. Your core is tucked in tight. Your weights are right underneath you. Okay? Shoulders back and down. Relax through the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Chest fly. Good. We open and close. Feel that pinch in the shoulder blades as we open up wide. Good. As always, connect with your breath. Exhale to open, inhale to close. Good. It's getting warmer, thank goodness. So I was like, am I crazy for filming outside right now? No, it actually feels amazing. In another 3, we are adding on 2 and 1. Meet me lowered. We take a row, double arm row, extend, take a fly and row. So 1 for 1, we fly, we row, really targeting that sexy back. Core is tucked in, supporting you through those movements. Go at your own pace. When you're working with these lighter weights, you want to feel every muscle working, slow and controlled. Good. We have another 6. Drive that elbow back behind you, squeeze before you extend. Good job. 5, 4, 3. We are going for our around the world. Last time rowing, last time flying. Come, your palms are facing outwards, and as you lift your hips, your arms are coming up to the sky to tap together at the top. Lower the arms, lower the hips to hover off the bum, tap them together on the bottom, and we go round all the way to the top. Lower the hips as the weights come together. Good. This is super slow and controlled. Good. Breathe. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. If you're feeling any strain, you might want to go for just some lighter weights. Good. We have 6. 5. 4. Remember to be present in this moment. Don't run away from it. You don't have to disassociate. It feels good to feel your body getting stronger. We have 3. We are going into shoulder presses, so you're meeting me at the top. In 1, last time, lowering down. Lift, tap the weights together. Your palms are facing out. They are on shoulder width apart. Bring them down and lift. Bring them down and lift. Good. We are going to combo this with a tricep kickback in another 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weight, come back down, lower the hips. We kick it back, bicep curl, lift the hips, take a press, lower. We tricep kick, pinkies to the ceiling, bicep curl, and press. Good. Separate the movements, take it 1 breath at a time. Kick back, bring them in, lift, and lower. Good job. It's actually a really beautiful day. I know lots of places are like snowing and stuff, so I'm lucky to be in tropical climate. Good. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay with that shoulder press. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Hold with your shoulders bent. We close the elbows. We open them. Close and open. Good. You were here for 6. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close, open, lower the weights. Good job. Awesome. When you're ready, let's keep moving. We'll need 1 weight in your left hand. We are coming down to that right elbow. I love a good side lying series. You just get to lie down. It's so nice. I want your knees together, your feet together, and we are coming in to a clamshell. This weight can be on the outside of your thigh, just to give you a little bit more resistance. If not, just plop it to the side if that feels uncomfortable. Ready? We open. Your knees are in line with your hips. Okay? You are lifting up through the right side of your waist. The sun is in my eyes. Pardon me if I just close my eyes for a second. Good. So like we were talking about, you are in the middle of actively rewiring your brain into believing new, positive, amazing things about yourself. So if negative beliefs tend to resurface, like if you're going about your day and you find yourself like, you just said something really mean, like calling yourself fat or, whatever kind of thing might come up for you, you just pause, like actively pause and say, actually, I don't believe that about myself anymore. And you choose differently, and you can. And another 3, 2, 1. Close the knees, lift the toes. Now we open and we close. Good. Open and close. Good. Toes are together. They are lifted off the mat. Good. And another 6. I want that left hand up to the sky. 5, 4, 3, Get higher in that leg lift. Squeeze the butt cheeks together. And 1, hold, lift it. That weight is in your hand. It is to the sky. Tap your knees together. Tap your toes together. Knees and toes. Good. Keep going. Make sure you are opening up through that leg. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower them down. Come on up to your right elbow and lift the hips. We bring that weight up to the sky. Are you ready? We open at the top, close and tap the weight down at the bottom. So we are lifting, opening the hips, opening the arm, lower, close the knees together, lower the hips, lower the arm. Good. Just like that, make sure that your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. Make sure that your toes are together. You are squeezing that knee far apart. Good. You are so strong. You are doing so well. Lift and lower. We have 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2. We are holding lifted. Last time lowering. Hold the hips lifted. You can extend that left leg just to give you a little bit more stability. Left weight is coming down and up by your hips and lift. Good. Just for 8, 7, slow and controlled. Lift up through that waist. Tighten through the core. 5, 4. Your eye gaze can go to your right fingernails if that feels comfortable. 3, 2. Push up and out of that shoulder. And 1. Lower everything down. Good work. All right. Let's come in through center before we come to the other side. You will need 1 weight in each hand. Take a little child's pose if you need one before we get moving. Bring your hips forward into that tricep push-up position. Get your shoulders away from your ears. Pull them back and down. Lift up through the belly button. We lower and lift. We lower for 3. Lift for 3. Good. Elbows are driving back behind you. We're not here for very long. We're just transitioning over to the other side. In another 3, you are rowing those arms back. 2 and 1. Hold lifted. Take a row with your left. Set it down. Row with your right. Set it down. Tricep push-up. And again, we row left. Set it down. Right. Set it down. Good. Drive that elbow back behind you. We have 8, 7. Good. Push up, row, row. 5, 4, Go at your own pace. Move with control. 3, 2. Last time, lowering down. Stay with those rows. We go left, right. Good. Make sure that your hips are still leaning forward. You are still tucking in through that belly button, and you're not swaying too much through the body. Those elbows are still driving back. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower into a child's pose. Good job. All right, let's come into that other side. So you are laying on your left elbow. Your head can be in your hands. Your knees are in line with your hips. Your toes are together. Your weight is on the outside of that thigh, just to give you a bit more resistance. If this feels uncomfortable, feel free to leave it out. Deep inhale, lift up through the side of your waist and open, close. Pull the knee back behind you, close. Good. You are doing so well. Feel your butt cheeks squeezing as you peel that knee back behind you. It is a really beautiful day. If I had my glasses, I could probably see some butterflies out here. Good. Excuse me, I am yapping away. We have 6, 5. We are lifting the toes in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close the knees, lift the toes. Now we open and close. Good. Keep going. Feel that peel back of the leg. Toes are pointed and together. You can always come down just laying if your wrists are bothering you. Good. And another 8, 7, 6, 5. You are so strong. Have you told yourself that today? If you haven't, tell yourself right now how strong you are. 3, 2, and 1. Weight up to the sky. Tap the knees together. Tap the toes. Tap the knees. Tap the toes. Good. Weight is directly above that shoulder. Good. I know it burns, but you can do it. Peel that leg behind you. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Come on up to that right forearm. Okay, when you're ready, your knees are still in line with your hips, toes are still together. We lift, open the leg, close everything down, lower the weight. Lift the hips, open the leg, lower the weight, close everything down. Good. Keep going. Lift up through that waist. Good. and lower, slow and controlled. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold lifted. You can extend that leg to give you a bit more stability if you'd like. Lower the weight down by the hips and lift. Lower down by the hips and lift. Keep pulling up through your waistline. Pull up and out of that left shoulder. And breathe. Just for 6, 5. Bring it all the way down by your waist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower everything down. We have one more sequence and then you are done. So when you are ready, come on over to your forearms and interlace your fingers in front of you into your forearm plank. Good. Tuck in through that core. Hold here for a moment. Pike the hips up into your dolphin pose and lower. Pike the hips and lower. So it's less of an exaggerated pike, as if you would be on your hands. This is working the back, the shoulders a little bit more. Good. Hold for just a millisecond in those positions just to find the activation. So hold for a second when you find your plank. Hold for a second in your pike. We just have 6, 5, 4. You are meeting me in that plank. Into. Last time, piking the hips. Meet me in plank. Salsa the hips. Right hip to the floor. Left hip to the floor. I can't talk because I can't breathe. Keep going. 1 hip at a time. Just for 6. You can do it. This is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your knees meet them up and take a quick child's pose. Good. Good job. You did it. I'm so proud of you. While you're back there, feel free to take your ankle weights off. If I could find the strap to mine. Good. Okay. You can bring your hands by your hips to just chill for a second. Lower the heart rate. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Let's come onto all fours. Bring that right hand up to the sky, threaded underneath your body. That left hand can come up and over to wrap around your waist. You did so well. I'm so proud of you. Push yourself back up. Let's go to the other side. Left hand reaches to the sky. Thread it underneath your body. Unwrap that right hand behind your waist. Good. Peel that shoulder back behind you. And let your hand meet the mat. Let's tuck the toes, send it back into a downward facing dog. and pedal out the heels one at a time. Good. And another 3, 2, and 1. Lift the heels, roll it back into your plank. Lower the hips, lower the body down to the mat. Your hands can come underneath your head if you'd like. Let's take a nice stretch with that right heel in towards the glute. You can pull it back with your right arm. Good. Release. Let's get the left heel in towards the glute. Pull it back behind you. Good. And if it's within your practice, let's go for both heels in towards the glutes. Squeeze. And then push your feet into your hands. Look up as you come into your boat pose. Breathe. Good. And lower everything down. Let's push back into a child's pose one more time. And let's bring the hands over to the right or to the left hand side, looking up under your left arm. Bring them back through center, other side, over to the right. Look up under your right arm. Good. And back through center. Carefully unwind and meet me in a seated position at the center of your mat. Cross your legs. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale as your hands meet the center of your chest. So much gratitude, so much love for having you here today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you are feeling, let me know in the comments how you're feeling, how your body's feeling, how your energy and your frequency have been feeling. Because I know, I know that you are glowing from the inside out, and I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.